up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here, and we're back with another video. Now we're going to be hitting another Supreme video, as I always do. We're going to go over the collab that we have this week, and let me tell you, it is looking fire so far. We have the Supreme times SWAROVSKI collab. If you don't know what SWAROVSKI is, it is a jewelry company, like a glass jewelry company. There's super nice jewelry, really nice. A lot of crystals going on, so that's where you'll see in this collab. You're going to see some crystal collabs going on with the Crystal Supreme logo. It's actually really cool, Crystal S. You'll see as we're jumping into it. Now, there aren't that many items out right now because this is the collab items. We're only getting like 3 or 4 collab items on this one. We're going to be hoping for some cool accessories, just like every week. And, of course, we have the cereal dropping as well. But before we get into all that, we'll jump into the site list and you can see it, kind of see what they're looking like. But if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. We're on that road to 3,000 followers. If you haven't already, check all those links down below. All my social medias, all that, I'll respond to you there. Let's go ahead and jump into this drop list. Alright, as you can see, we're starting off with the SWAROVSKI S logo hooded sweatshirt. Now, you know, they are hoodies. It is a collab, but these should be about $168. It's pretty consistent with their hoodies when it comes to Supreme. It looks like we have a bright blue, white, brown, camo. I'm very fond of the camo one, black, orange, purple, and red. And what's really sticking out and why it's SWAROVSKI is that it's actually a crystal logo, so it's gonna shine a little bit, which is a little bit different when it comes to a shirt like this. And you got minimal brand and Supreme on the top here on the hood, which is really cool. Next, we do have these Supreme Wheaties. This is what I was talking about, the Wheaties cereal, one box. So you're probably gonna be like literally $5, $6, $7 for a box of cereal, I think is where it should be. And then after shipping, you're looking at $20 for a box of cereal, and I really don't see these doing much on the resale market. Now, if you can get them in hand, if you can go to Supreme store, I may pick one of those up because we want to pay for that shipping, and you may actually be able to flip them to some hype beasts that may actually like those. You got the purple and yellow boxes. If you are going to be selling these, I could see you selling them for like 20 bucks a piece, $25. If you're buying them on the online store, you can maybe multi-cart and maybe get your money's worth, but I doubt it. Like I said, these SWAROVSKI hooded sweatshirts are $168. I can see them selling them in the $200 range. Not really much profit there, $220 give or take. Maybe a little lunch money to be made. That shipping cost and tax is gonna hurt. Next, we do have beanies. They are pretty high quality. You can tell they got the SWAROVSKI crystal logos on these. As too, we got white and red. This like brownish look, a bright blue, black, purple, and camo. Considering it is a collab, I can see these being anywhere between $48 and $58, and they won't really be reselling much, maybe $70, $80. I would consider these personals because we've seen so many freaking beanies at this point. And next, we have this SWAROVSKI S logo hooded sweatpants. Now, to be honest, this has a lot of likes compared to what I thought I would see. Usually when it comes to the sweatpants, they don't do that well in Supreme. It is just like anything else, the same colorways. We have Supreme on the back pocket there. We have camo, red, white, blue, brown, purple, and black. Now, I do expect these to be about $138 to $148, and they'll resell for maybe $160, $170. Very little lunch money to be made on these guys. That's how it's been with Supreme here lately. They're cool collabs, awesome personals, but the Supreme resale market just hasn't been there. They're coming out with some fire stuff. They really are coming out with some fire stuff, and like I said, their bot protection has been really good. So that's a heads up. For you manual users, the bot protection has gotten better and better, it seems like, on Supreme. Every week, they kind of tweak it last minute. So if you are going to be going for these, I could definitely see you guys being able to hit manual, especially on the SWAROVSKIs. All this collab, it's nothing too crazy. Like I said, we haven't even hit the full drop list yet. We're mainly focusing on the collab for this week, and SWAROVSKI really seems to pop off. It seems like a lot of people love it. And a lot of people like the Supreme Wheaties. So these may be hard to get, but like I said, with the new increased bot protection they've been doing, manual has been actually eating here lately. I actually hit my Supreme Air Force One restocks on manual. All I recommend is having your autofill set up. Make sure you're ready to go. Make sure you can go to Google Chrome. Google Chrome is a free autofill, and you can just get all of your information set up in there. Be ready to go. Only thing you'll need to do is, what I recommend is going over to like a notepad or something. Here, I'll kind of walk you through this part of it. So say we are on the Supreme website. As you know, it doesn't autofill your address. So what you can do is say if you're 123 Test Avenue, blah, 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 do this, be ready, copy, and then when it asks you for your address, you can copy and paste it in. Now, I know that there are some autofills that will do your address, but when you're using only Google Chrome autofill, it doesn't fill the address. They'll do your credit card, everything else, but that's a good way that you can autofill your details in there, and it's going to be fast as possible to get processing. Now, when you click that processing button, sometimes it does take a while. It'll sit there and spin. You're like, man, what's happening? Am I even going to get this? Am I even going to get my items, this and that? And sometimes they don't. Sometimes it does kick you out, but that is one of your best ways, getting your Google Chrome autofill set up and having your address copy and pasted just to throw in there as fast as you can get it in there. That is, of course, if you don't have an autofill to use, there's plenty of autofills out there that can eat through this. There's a lot of really good ones. You can just find them on Twitter, this and that. But I personally do not have any autofills. I don't have any scripts for that because I usually just run bots if I'm going to be doing anything. But here lately, I've been doing pretty decent manual on Supreme. I can't lie. I almost had the last drop 2 also all manual because Swift Soul, what I usually use, has been struggling. Like I said, they tweaked the bot protection right before drops, which makes it hard for the botters, which is really good for manual because that's what everybody's been really wanting, is bot protection to be increased. But the thing is, I think the Supreme hype is kind of dying down slowly. I mean, I hate to say it, but it really, really is. You know, this is a cool collab and whatnot, but I really don't think that resell is going to be anywhere worth going for. I mean, the biggest items we're ever going to see probably again for Supreme are like the dunks, like we saw a few weeks ago. Other than that, man, this Supreme resell has not been where it needs to be. If you really relying just on Supreme, trying to make money off of Supreme right now has been so tough. But honestly, this collab's not really looking too bad. I'm hoping to get a little, I'm hoping the accessories are pretty fire as well. Hopefully we will see those before this video actually goes out, but you'll know if they're in this video or not. This clip probably won't even be left in. But guys, if you do, let me know if you're gonna go for anything this week. Do you like any of this? Do you like any of the collab? Let me know down below. Other than that, guys, if you need to get in contact with me, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, hit me up on Instagram, which is right there. I respond to all the DMs, dude. I've been responding to so many DMs here lately. It's insane. And if you want a solid group with Supreme restock monitors, full release guides, there's some new things coming along, new partnerships. Kckd Notify, which is right here, is a group I do run and own. It is an awesome place to be. There will be some copies loaded down in the description as always. Other than that, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!